Hello and welcome back to Nelson All Over Cards. Today I'm here with Boom Guy from the Winning Hand podcast. How are you doing? Welcome to the channel.
I'm doing so well. I'm excited for today's topic, and I'm happy to be on the channel. Thanks for having me.
Yeah. Awesome. Super happy to have you here. All your info is down below, but you can find Winning Hand podcast on pretty much anywhere you can find podcasts. I don't think you have had any beef with any of the platforms quite yet, and so you haven't pulled from there. Right?
No, I'm still waiting on my exclusive contract from Spotify, but
Yeah.
until then, we're everywhere.
That should come
Yeah.
soon. That should come soon. But today we are talking about Vision and why Vision is the best hero in Marvel Champions. We're going to give you
Woo.
3 minutes. We've seen one of these before with Villain Theory and Star-Lord, but now we got Boom Guy talking about Vision. You think you can convince the folks that Vision is the best hero?
Well, they shouldn't need convincing, but if they are still on the fence, I'm happy to push them onto my side because Vision is the best.
Excellent. So I'm going to put up a 3 minute timer. Now, you all watching can see it, but Boom Guy, you cannot. And so I'll probably pop in every once in a while. And if I see an opening, I'm gonna go for it because I also kind of like Vision and I want to talk about him. But you ready?
I'm ready.
Alrighty, I'm hitting the start timer now.
Okay, so the number one thing that I love about Vision, and the reason he's my favorite, is his versatility. I love heroes that are versatile, that can do whatever I need them to do in whatever situation and whatever aspect I choose to build them in. And that's Vision. So, first off, I do have to admit there are some things that are a little weird about Vision. His form changing is a little quirky. You have to flip the form from intangible to dense, and that's a tricky puzzle, but it's a fun one. Some people say he's boring. They're wrong. Um, he only has one defense card, which is a very good defense card. Not very good. It is a good defense card, but there's only one copy of it, and you have to be in the right form to play it. So it can be tricky to pull off. And he does have his cape, which is not a bad card, but it's probably his weakest card. Now we've said enough bad about him. Now we're going to get into the awesome parts of Vision. So, why is Vision great? He has that classic 2/2/2 with an asterisk stat line that we like to see. So, he always has a 2 thwart. His defense and attack will come and go depending on what form you're in. He has card draw built in because every time you flip your form, you're going to draw an extra card. So, that's great. It's like every other turn you have an Avengers Mansion for yourself. He has access to some awesome Android stuff. So Reboot is like limitless stamina, but it's only for Vision. So that's really, really cool. You could use it on your allies if you want, but it's also just really great to use on a hero who has 2/2/2.
We're halfway through.
Um, we're halfway through. Okay. So I'll get to the point. He has one of, if not the best signature ally in the entire game, Vivian,
100%.
and
Yeah.
he has a way to easily recur her with 616 Hickory Branch Lane. So he's got a built-in resource generator, that's Solar Gem. He's an Avenger, so he can use Quinn Carrier. So let's say the villain has a tough card. No worries, we've got Super Dense Strike. He has access to Piercing. Crisis Icons, maybe they've got you down. He's got just passing through. He can avoid those. Phase Disruption is really great if the villain has a tricky attachment. He was the first one to be able to discard those. That's a cool. And he has Confuse in his kit with that. And he's the only hero, realistically, that can consistently get to Stalwart with his cape. So he doesn't have to worry about status icons. So overall, he's got everything you need. He's got access to Aerial. He's a great hero. And we haven't even talked about the most unique thing about him, which is preventing the damage every time he gets attacked by 2.
Yep.
That's why he is the best.
Yep. So 20 seconds left. I'm going to hop in and just kind of talk real quick about his multiplayer. I feel like he can enable some crazy combos, being able to gather minions, keep them around, and then my favorite thing that I've ever done is let Nova just kind of take them all out on an Unleash turn. You got 5 seconds. Anything else you want to say?
He loves Bring It, and he loves Pinned Down.
Yes, he does. Beautiful ending. That is why Vision is the greatest hero in Marvel Champions, according to Boom Guy. Did you agree with that? Let us know down in the comments and make sure that you stick around and follow the channel to see maybe some other content creators coming up talking about their favorite heroes. Thanks for hanging out, Boom Guy. Thanks for talking about Vision. And everyone, go check out their podcast.
Thanks for having me. See ya.
Peace.